Is mole. In chemistry, we use mole as a basic measurement unit for the elements and compounds when we have to study some compounds at practical level or we do some practical at lab. So we have very concern about mole. Mole is the measurement unit in chemistry. In simple words, you can say when atomic or molecular mass becomes equal to the grams, it is called as 1 mole. So when you take a quantity in grams and that is equal to that is equal to atomic or molecular mass, it becomes 1 mole. For example, you take 23 grams of sodium and the my atomic mass of sodium is also 23, so it becomes 1 mole. When you take 23 gram of sodium, it becomes 1 mole. Same scenario with the hydrogen. Hydrogen has the atomic mass of 1. So if you take 1 gram of hydrogen, it becomes 1 mole of hydrogen. If someone says take 1 mole of carbon, you have to first know that how many or how much is the atomic mass of carbon. As you know that the atomic mass of carbon is 12. So when we take 12 gram of carbon, it becomes to 1 mole. In other words, you can also say that molecular or atomic mass expressed in grams. When molecular or atomic mass expressed in grams, it becomes to 1 mole. Now we are coming to molecules. If we have given a molecule and you have to know how many moles are there, or you have to know how many grams will we put for 1 mole for a particular molecule. So here we take an example of sodium hydroxide, which is also known as caustic soda and also known as lye. So if we take 1 mole of sodium hydroxide, how many grams will be there in this compound or molecule? As we know, 1 mole of sodium hydroxide is always equals to molecular mass of sodium hydroxide, 1 time molecular mass of sodium hydroxide. So we have to also know about the molecular mass of sodium hydroxide. So here we put the data. 1 mole of sodium hydroxide is equal to molecular mass of sodium hydroxide. Sodium has the molecular mass of 23 plus oxygen has 16 plus hydrogen has 1. So when we sum up these values, we get 40. So when we take 40 grams of sodium hydroxide, it becomes equal to 1 mole. For all of that, we use a common formula or general formula for mole, that is equal to given mass or grams. In simple words, you can use grams. When grams are divided by molecular mass, we get 1 mole or the value for mole. If we have given 20 gram of sodium hydroxide and we have to know about how many moles are there, what we have to do? We have to put just formula of mole that is given above. Mole is equal to given mass or grams upon molecular mass. So we take the data grams that is given in a question, 20 grams and molecular mass of sodium hydroxide is 40 mole. We have to find mole. How many moles are there? We have put the values in grams. We have put 20 and below that the value of molecular mass of a given compound, that is 40. We have divided and we get half or 1 upon 2, or we can, if we convert into decimals, we get 0.5 mole of sodium hydroxide. There are many other ways to find how many moles are there or how many mass is present in 1 mole or how many grams are present in a given amount of mole. You can note that values and the data and definitions. Do subscribe my channel. So it's my start. I have many mistakes during communication and in English. Do criticize because you have to. Do subscribe my channel Zero versus Infinity for more videos.